Augusta's the biggest event. Now, back in that era, the Open was definitely the biggest. And then, but now, this generation, this era we're in now, the Masters, is the biggest tournament in the world by miles. It's huge. And so in '89, I'm now playing really well. Jack's there. So I thought I'd get a glean. He said, how you doing? I said, well, Jack, you know, I'm playing great, but I said, I don't know whether to let it happen or make it happen. So he says, I know what you mean. And carries on putting and walks off. I'm like, hello, fill in the blank space. You know, which one is it? So obviously I say to myself, obviously I let it go, and I'm after 27 holes, I'm 6 under and I'm leading. I'm going down the 10th fairway. I might be leading by 3, I'm not sure. And then I started thinking about it and trying to make it happen, and I then played the next 27 holes in 9 over. So now I've just shot 77. I was actually in tears coming down the 17th hole because I screwed it up so much. And I came in and I saw the tee times come out, and I looked at them and I thought, come on, you can beat this lot, you know. So I went back to the club, went back and I had a different putter now. So I thought you had to win with a bullseye. Everybody seemed to win with a good old bullseye.
Just the old thing from a putt-putt golf course.
Yeah, well, it's a bit better than that.
Yeah, but it's pretty. But it's pretty bare bones.
Yeah, it's simple. Got this up and went on the putting green. I thought, oh, that felt good. On the back of the 16th greens, the ball is here and the hole is just there, only 15 feet there. It doesn't look it like on TV, but I felt like, or I was aiming 12 feet left on a 15-foot putt. I'm aiming over there, and I hit this thing. And it goes in. Can't believe it. Go to 17, and it's starting to rain. I slap this thing up the hill. In it goes again. And you can see my face. It's just like, OK. So now I'm in the playoff. And got Hope's got 2-footer. And they put the camera on my face. And you can see it now. It's proof, because I didn't move. I just standing there like this. And I honestly said to myself, I said, I can still win this. I said, but it bloody doesn't look very good right now.
You're right.
You know?
I mean, he's got 2 feet to win.
Yeah, 2 feet to win. And he misses it. And then it was like, wow. And so we go down 11. I bogeyed the 11th hole 4 days in a row in regulation. Every day I bogeyed it.
The 11th hole there is a nasty little hole.
Brew. Well, it's got nasty now, but nowadays it was wide open fairway, so hit this thing down the right, and the rain is coming down. It's getting really dark. And I nailed a 3-iron. I hit a 3-iron. I couldn't believe it. And I saw this thing draw. And my caddy, Andy Prodge, who was a good old Watford boy from England, you know, comes. I said, hey, Prodge, what do you think of this one? And he says, cool. All looks a bit of a blur to me, Gov.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, so I said, all right, you get down the other end, hold the flag then. So he gets it. So I got over that putt, and my swing thoughts were really technical that week. It was left, take it back with the left hand, hit it with the right hand. I just said left. I was squeezing it like this. I said, cool, let go of it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, honest. I said, right, left, right. And I went, whack. And it...
Ah!
Good speed. Oh, what a way to do it. He'd had 4 5s at this hole, and we did say on the tee what a moment it would be if he got a birdie, and he did. And he is the champion for 1989.
What did this stamp of validate? What did this mean to you?
Well, that was huge. I mean, imagine that's now you win a second major. I mean, every time you win a major, it's just, or every time you win a tournament, you always used to say, oh, that's nice. Nice to know I can still do it. So that was just, you know, you're on a roll. You're thinking, that was what it was all about.
You come back the next year at Augusta again.
So I got my knickers in a twist, you know, thinking like defending at the Masters. And then luckily, like the month before, I said, no, let's go and win another one. So I got on the right mental train. I started reasonable, nothing great. But then day 3, I know I shot 66, day 3. And then we come out day 4, and I'm playing with Jack. So I thought, wow, this is a bit of an omen, because he was the only man to have won back-to-back Masters. Now I'm playing with him. We should say, what ball are you playing? And I says, well, I'm playing Titleist 1. And Jack says, I'm playing Titleist 1. but I'll change.
Hey, right, you're looking at him like you or me.
Okay, give me a 4 or something. So I took a 4, and I thought...
Are you superstitious at all?
Probably, yes. I'm sure that it broke the pattern or something. So I took 6 up the first, hit it in the bunker, knocked it out on the green 3-putt. So I'm sure from the outside, it's like, if I was in the commentary tower, I'd say, done, you know, that's him, finished. So, but somehow I went to the second, and I said, I've got to make 4 down to second. So I made 4. And off we went, and da-da-da-da-da. And we get to the 12th hole, and...
The
very famous 12th.
par 3.
We both hit it on the green, and I said, God, thank goodness we don't play this hole every day of the week, you know. And Jack goes, yeah, I've been playing it for 32 years. And so I said, well, that's older than me, Jack, you know. So,
right.
Yeah. So
Old
anyway,
man.
so now I've got the playoff against Ray Floyd. And then I said to myself, I'm not putting my jacket on him. That was my motivation. I said, I am not putting my jacket on Ray Floyd, you know. So I went down that hole. I remember saying to myself, bloody hell, he's hit it already. And I saw this thing turning in the air, and boom, he's in the pond. And I went, bloody hell, what's he done? And then you start thinking, I'm trying to work out what can he make. So he's going to drop it, chip it, he's going to make a 5. So how do I... So now how do I make a 4? So pretty... So, yeah,
it's about as simple as sports can get.
Well, yeah, it's weird. And then, so I hit this wonderful little 8-iron half shot right at the flag. And then I'm putting, and I lagged it with the mega lag, you know, like an inch behind the hole. And I've won again. And that was like unbelievable. You know, then that was real emotion. I've got everybody's in tears around it. And, you know, that was obviously amazing to win the second time and be only to Jack to defend the Masters was amazing feeling.